The importance of offline and online data is that it bridges the gulf between offline activities and your online behavior. So a marketer, when they bring both of the data points together, they can actually truly run a very sophisticated targeted campaign and see great results.
Both offline data and online data is equally important. Targus Info as a company has traditionally been in the offline data space, and with our ad advisor business has leveraged the ability to look at data online, and we're finding synergies to leverage both very effectively, and increasingly marketers are looking at how can they activate offline data and make that relevant for targeting media online. Traditionally, companies have always had very robust information about their customers, and being able to look at audiences and media in the right purview of how to drive those offline behaviors that ultimately, at the end of the day, you may be searching online, doing some research on the type of product or service, but you may actually walk in the store and actually make that purchase. So I think they're both equally important.
To really optimize a campaign and get the highest yield out of your marketing budget, you got to use a combination of online and offline data. Online data represents activity maybe that occurs on your website, retargeting being the best example of that. Offline data, in terms of like data that Experian can provide, can really enhance that campaign in terms of understanding a lot more about your audience, taking in transactional data maybe from an offline transaction, or demographic data or lifestyle data, and that really can enhance and improve. I mean, we're seeing like 200-300 times improvement in a campaign based on combining those two data sets.
I think offline and online data can work very well together. Offline data is very valuable for driving sales and impact that resonates with the CMO. Online data can show that more mechanically, but when you blend the two, it's a holy grail for marketers today.
For us, offline and online data really are a perfect match. So we have interesting partnerships across the spectrum that enable us to be able to combine the best of online and offline data, such that, getting back to audience targeting, that we can target that right audience and be able to pull in really interesting data, really exact data, and specific data, again, to satisfy our marketers and to be able to help our publishers maximize their audience and the content and what they have to offer.